Well, I've landed in Sweden and now I'm outside. I don't know if I came out the wrong way, but I didn't go through anything and no one checked my passport. Just walked straight outside, so that's different. Yeah, I guess now we're gonna find out how to get to Göteborg, if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry if you're Swedish and I said it wrong. I did not expect it to be so sunny. It said online it was like 6 degrees Celsius, so I don't know what's going on. So I've just been talking to a Swedish lady and I said about them not checking my passport. She said if I'd have flew from the UK, I would have had to go through border control. But because I came from Czech, which is an EU country, I could just walk straight out into the city. Crazy, eh? So, this is the street I'm staying on. It's down here on the left somewhere, but I won't show anyone what it looks like till I've left, because I'm paranoid. So I'm kind of in the basement, but we've got some spices, quite a nice little clean fridge. Oh yeah, look at that washing machine. Look how thin it is, that's crazy. Microwave, all that stuff. I think that goes into the house upstairs. A little toilet, shower, bed, and a desk. Everything I need. I'm guessing this is a wardrobe. Yeah, and this cost like $220 for a week, even though I'm leaving 2 days early. So I'm in Sweden listening to the best band in the world, Sabaton, which is Swedish, right? And making a cup of Earl Grey. Banging. My favourite tea. Don't you know? Guess who made Earl Grey and then poured a sachet of coffee into it, thinking it's sugar. So now we're having a Earl coffee. It's different, but we're going to drink it. So, I thought Sweden would be cold. And also, have a look at the end. Look at it. How nice is this, man? It's absolutely stunning. Anyway, we're going to find a grocery shop, which is apparently a 6-minute walk away. We're going to do our own cooking tonight and relax. Hopefully we'll find some stuff I've never seen before. That's the plan. Right, I probably look like a lunatic to the locals, yeah, but I've got to show you this. I've just bought this bread, yeah. I bought this ready meal, and like some noodles. Got some milk, sugar-free energy drink, an ice cream, a little pack of cheese, and a tin of what I think's tuna. 26.5 quid. 26.5 quid. I seen there's a Lidl 20 minutes away, yeah, but I just want to chill today. But I heard Sweden was expensive, but jeez, mate, £26.5. crazy. That shopkeeper must be balling. So we're back at the room. Gonna enjoy my sugar-free energy drink and weep over the cost of that bag of food. I'm doing nothing today. I'm gonna chill in this room, relax, cook a ready meal later. Mental. And while I'm on the subject of the cost, the 25-minute bus from the airport to like the city, £12 something. £12 something, yeah. Yeah. In Poland I could have got a taxi the same distance for like a £5. Crazy. Maybe not a £5, but not far off. Farfar's Delicatesse Cot Blah. So I'm guessing Swedish meatballs, broccoli, carrots, mash. Let's have a look. This is what we're working with. Let's see what it looks like after the microwave. So, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Just listening to a bit of Iron Maiden. So, let's see what the veg tastes like. It just tastes like frozen veg. The carrots have actually got some crunch to them. Let's get a bit of gravy on mash. Alright. That's surprisingly decent. Let's try this meatball. What? It's not bad. I mean, I don't know how much the ready meal itself cost, but it's not bad. But £26.50 for that. Teeth. Anyway, that's me done for the day. I'm just going to lay in bed, listen to some music, and find something free to do tomorrow. I'll walk somewhere because I cannot afford to be doing things here. That I can tell you. Good morning. So, just got up, had a shower, feel fresh. We're going to take a 20-minute walk and go and investigate the Lidl and see what that's saying. Now, there's a park not far away, ponds and stuff, so I think we're going to check that at some point, but not today. And there's also a free road ferry that goes over some islands into the North Sea. So that could be cool. And that's about an hour away as well. And when I'm there, I'll ring Sam. I'll ring my brother. I'll be like, come out to the beach. I'm on the other side of the North Sea, brother. Anyway, let's see what the day brings us. We're off to Lidl. Look at that, mate. Live a little, live a lot. So it's just like being back at home, innit? Look at the ribs, man. I've never seen a pick and wait in Lidl before. Bomba! Look at the size of these olives, man. Hench. Alright. Of course we're listening to Sabaton. So I got a haul. It was a lot better value than last time. So I'm gonna go back and make a little video of it. and then try and figure out what we're going to do for the day. Look at the bike lane, man. It's got two-way traffic hunting. So I think this sign says Biskop's Garden. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know if you can see that tall building there, but I can see that from where I'm staying. I don't know what it is. It may be flats, but it's like a weird shape in the middle, like a twist. And it had lots of bright lights coming off it last night, like flashing lights and stuff, so I don't know. And here, as you can see, we have the Fraxinus Excelsior. That tree looks like Betula pendula, silver birch, but in my whole life, I have never seen one so thick. Like, where? Very strange. Right, so we're back from Lidl. I can't tell you what it is from the receipt, so I'll just show you. So we've got strawberries, we've got 10 eggs, we've got some Swedish vanilla ice cream, we've got this salad thing that's like, looks like kale, some kind of grain, and hummus with cheese. Got some baby potatoes. We've got 4 salmon fillets, some ketchup because I bought some stuff to make a breakfast, sausage. It's a grilled Corv Austin bacon. I've no idea. I presume it's pork sausage. We've got a pack with 7 species of mushroom in, bacon. Then we've got the other bag, pasta Alfredo ready meal, some wash powder. We've got this was reduced. It's an Italian pistachio and chocolate dessert. We've got 3 energy drinks. I drank one on the way home, and oh yeah, there's the other one. Someone's beeping at me. A tin of baked beans and some blueberry juice. So this is what we got, and it costs oh no, 460 SEK, which is £37. So a lot better value than what we got yesterday, but still a bit steep. So Heidi told me about Swedish strawberries. Apparently they're top tier. It's quite nice and chunky. Oh, naughty. That is good. So I was going to do a live cooking, but the live won't work. The Wi-Fi don't seem to be working. But we've got sausage, bacon, eggs, beans and bread. So I was going to do like a little mini English breakfast. But there's these are the sausages, but there's no Wi-Fi at the minute, so we'll just see what we'll come up with. So I tried to do it live, but the internet, the Wi-Fi is turned off for some reason. Anyway, we've got this bacon, we've got some beans, some eggs. I have a nice glass of what I presume is blueberry juice, and then yeah, I'll show you my English as I can do breakfast. Now it don't look like much. We've got 3 eggs, 4 bits of bacon, beans, 3 sausage, ketchup. This is my Swinglish breakfast. Back on road again. Well, I can see trees and rocks, so we're going to keep walking in this direction. Do 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 do. So we'll see what's up here. Tell you what, these new boots are a godsend. Oh, some little wooden thing. This is what's this? Not sure. I know the leaf, but gonna be another longish video today. If silver birch. Don't know what that is, some kind of willow, I think. So yeah, I mean it's beautiful and it's free. So it's 13 degrees and we're in this beautiful place. I've missed probably half an hour of walking because I was doing a TikTok live, but I'll record some bits. Oh, and I've just seen some deer, and I also looked, apparently there's 3,000 bears in Sweden. I mean, seeing a bear would be cool, brown bear, but thankfully they're up north. So, because I mean, if a bear come running out of that bush, I would, do you know what I mean? This is what we like. Lovely and free. A free day of walking. I'm just going to walk until, I don't know, I can't walk anymore. See where if I just trod it. Oh, yeah, not crap though, thankfully. I've been looking at a bus to Sweden and back. Not Sweden, Norway. 3 hours each way, 49 euros. But I don't know if we'll do it because I am broke. But we've got a shopping from Lidl this morning, so at least we're not going to be hungry and we can just walk. I mean, it's part of the fun, innit? Just walking, beautiful landscapes, meeting people. That's what it's about, because sadly I'm flying home on Tuesday. So guess this is like the top. There's a thing over here, look, people leaving the bloody barbecue and clothes around, man. Disrespectful, mate, that is. Tramps. Anyway, what's funny is I've not seen any ash up here. Loads of silver birch though. Someone else has left a barbecue here. Looks like a cairn. But yep, city over there. Big crane in the distance, lots of pine trees and stuff. Yep, beautiful. So there's a deer over there. You can see it. Camera's not great. And to zoom in because I don't want to spook it. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh yeah, there it is somewhere. Yeah, see it. Anyway, look at these mushrooms. Some kind of bracket fungus. And there's some on that silver birch. We've got pine. Oh, I thought that was like a pub or a restaurant or something, but I think it's someone's garden. Can't really just rock up in someone's garden. So we found a little cafe, so we're going to go in here and have a coffee. Don't know if this place is Turkish or what, but that coffee is phenomenal, mate. Give me 2 for the same price. Thanks anyway. But I got a cup. Can I go? I need some cold. Looks like there's some more forest like over that way, so when I've drank this, back on road again, back on hill again. Oh, that was a nice coffee, that was. I swear that was like, the guy whose place it was must have been the friendliest bloke in the universe. So I was just having a conversation with Ellie, and that tree I saw earlier that I didn't know the name of, I think it was mountain ash, Sorbasacuparia. There are orcs, many of them. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I'm such an idiot, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. I wonder, look at these. I wonder if I can walk up that tree. Let's have a... I'm probably too big to get up it. Look, I'll use this one as a little footstool. Oh. Whoa. Oh yeah. I don't have the best balance, to be honest, but it's not very high. But it's about as high as I can get. Such a child. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Isengard, God. So we decided to walk a different route because my brain said go this way. So now we're going this way. I don't know if this is like the Swedish equivalent of a council estate, but it's very clean. We're just going to keep going this way and see what happens. So I've decided maybe tomorrow I want to go to where those rocks are because it costs nothing. Look at these houses, man. Just like, this place is mad. It was the same like when I went out of the city in Poland, like all the houses are just so individual and unique. What a beautiful country. Ow, my ankle. So we're back. I am knackered. Oh, I need to relax before I come back. Take it easy. Might go for a little walk tomorrow. Might go into the city. Maybe squeeze in a museum if I can afford it. Yeah, I'm gonna smash that pistachio dessert later. I'm gonna smash the ice cream. I'm gonna have loads to eat tonight. Yeah, boy. But yeah, I think that's me done for the day, unless I decide to go out later. Hello. If you like seafood, this one's for you. I've just been to the fishmongers with my Russian host. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. So I got a fillet of sedge feel, this fish. Yep, googled it. It's actually a pollock, but it's not like really white like the stuff I've seen, the frozen stuff you get at home. So we've got a bit of that. Then we've got these bad boys. Have a look at these langoustines. Yeah. So yeah, lovely. So we've got these, and then we've also got this bag. Any guesses what's in it? Obviously I can't read it, but it's like Nordic prawns or whatever. That's a little one. There's some little ones. Pew pew pew. Hello. Hey, I am a shrimp. And then got this big. Look at these mussels, mate. They've still got barnacles on them, if you can see. I love mussels, mate. Oof. We're having a feast tonight. Anyway, let's talk money. So, blamusla, which is obviously the mussels. Sedgefield, which is the fish. I did get some non-alcoholic drinks and some paracetamol and some ibuprofen because my back is killing me. And I don't know which is which of the Rakofarska or the Mariestas. But anyway, it cost $443.80, which is £37 for all the seafood, 4 drinks, paracetamol, ibuprofen. And that's a lot better than the 1,000 it would have cost me for the restaurant he suggested, let me tell you. Anyway, Friday night, we're going to cook up a feast. Honestly, yeah, something very important I've learned in the past month. Nothing beats a Cumberland sausage. Back on road again. So the plan of today is, see that rock in the distance? We're going to walk in that direction and climb up it. Literally, that's all my plans for the day. Looks tiny from here. Look at the size of that block of flats. That's mad, mate. It's massive. We're just gonna find an energy drink. A little salad bar, look. They don't keep the energy drinks in the fridge. Not too bad, £1.75, so that's the same as at home. Honestly, thought it was going to cost like a £5 or something. Do 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 do. Well, I am bloody knackered. This trip is finally catching up with me. My body is broken. I feel like King Theoden. I forgot my headphones, So no Sabaton for me today. And we have a choice. We can go this way or that way. I think we're going to go that way. Beautiful day. See, my man, I've just walked up here, mate, and I'm not cut out for it. My man just ran up here and he looked about 60 years old. These Swedes are built different. Well, I'm back. I'm resting. I've bought some tagliatelle and some pesto, so I'm going to cook up the mussels later. I didn't get any footage from my walk back because I was doing a TikTok live. Best TikTok live I've had so far. Actually got up to 6 viewers. Woohoo, we're in the big numbers now. But yeah, it's been nice. Back on road again. So we're heading to Lidl to get Ellie some pick and mix. Just woke up, I conked out when I got in. I was knackered, mate. I woke up to the sound of the rain halfway through. It was hammering it down. And it's like the second time I've seen it rain in a month, which is crazy. But yeah, let's go. So it is pretty cold now. My hands are freezing. You can't see it, but it's just starting to hail. You can see little water droplets. We're gonna try and get back to Lidl by walking through the foresty area, and we're gonna try and do a TikTok live, so I won't be recording much walking there, but yeah, my hands are cold. Back into the tweeds. So trying to do a live. I don't know if the signal or if no one cares, but if I was a big batty gal, I'd get some people watching. No one's interested in trees anymore, as Treebeard would say. the rain and hail's coming down. You can't see it really, but I keep getting hit in the face with a bit of hail, but it's not bad. Maybe it's picking up a bit. Nah, I'm gonna go and get under some trees or something. We need to get down to that road. Hopefully I don't slip and break something. But yes, I did do a live, but I think we can get down here carefully. Yeah, we can get down there, mate. We've done worse. Whoop! No, I'm joking. What about second breakfast? 11's. Glad I got these new boots, you know, because the grip on these is better. He says this is where he's going to fall. Gently does it, gently does it. Yeah, the grip's holding me well. Whoop, whoop. Nearly. Guess we'll jump off this bit. There we go. Oh look, brought us right out at Lidl. Buzzing. We're checking out the sweets whilst listening to Sabaton. Well, there's 50 different sweets, so I got one of each. Look at this, man, the sun's coming out again. We're just walking back to the place now. Look at that, what a view. That is summit, look at that, man. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. I keep seeing these little robots everywhere cutting people's grass. Hello, so let's have a look at what we got from Lidl. So we got 400 grams of blueberries. We got this Beastie Picker mix for Ellie. We got some lemon sorbet, banging. We got some butter, Irish butter apparently, and some baby wipes. That cost £196.74, which is like £15 something, maybe nearly £16. So there you have it. So we've cleaned our mussels to the best of our ability and chucked all the dead ones away. We checked whether they're alive by tapping them, and if they close it means they're alive, and if not they're dead. So we've had to chuck a few away, but we're going to steam them with some garlic and butter in water. So we're about to break these bad boys apart, strip the meat out of the bodies and out of the claws, and it will be going in the lovely pasta dish. Let me tell thee, I love seafood, but frying a steak, so much faster, so much more efficient. Although, I've earned the meal by prepping it, you know what I mean? So, this is the finished meal. Ooh. So you know what? These mussels are bang, yeah? Langoustine. So good, so fresh. I don't know who cooked this, but Not half bad, you know. Compliments to them. So that's my day done. I'm just about to have a dessert. Lemon sorbet, my favourite. Blueberry is my favourite. Banging. Good night. Yes. Let's start the Sunday off right. Back on road again. So we're not doing much today, but we're going to go to service at Lundby New Church. It's going to take 20 minutes to get there. Then we're going to come back, shower, relax. On the way to church, listening to Blood of Bannockburn by Sabaton. Yeah. Pretty little graveyard. Don't know what that building is. Got about 15 minutes left to walk. This has got to be the most beautiful and relaxing walk to a church that I've ever taken. I've no idea what that means. That's a well cool house, that is. Look at this one. Cool. I'm guessing that's it over there. So, this is the first church I've seen since I got here. But then when I googled it last night, there's 18 in the area. So, let's go check it out. Wow, that was different, I'm telling you. Obviously I couldn't understand what they were singing, but the people in that congregation have beautiful voices. And the vicar, I don't know if she's a vicar, a priest, I don't know what they call it. I think it's the Church of Sweden. She had one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard in my life. That was crazy. Andy, you need to start singing in front of the congregation. But yeah, I took communion. I felt like a muppet because I was like stood in the line with Google Translate asking if the wine was alcohol free, which it was, and then she said yes. So she obviously spoke English and I felt like a numpty. Anyway, I'm going to walk back to my gaff now and get on with the rest of the day. Back on road again. I could do with a coffee, to be honest with you. So we're back. Today we're repping another ready meal called pan biff. So let's have a look at it. Looks quite healthy. Also, we've got the Viking berry can of Monster, and I'm actually drinking it for not the first time I've drank it, but it's the first time I've drank it in Scandinavia. And they try and sell this for a £5 opposite the train station in Derby. But yes, we'll see what this is like. So this is what we're working with. Some burger looking things, potato, carrots and broccoli. So let's try the pan biff. Let's try the potato. Not bad. Don't know if it's got like paprika on it or something. The broccoli is surprisingly crunchy. Let's try the carrot. A little bit of crunch. Let's try the meat thing. Looks like a tinned burger, to be honest. Yeah, definitely like a tinned burger. But we're going to smash it anyway. And tonight, I'm going to cook pollock with a salad and potatoes. Back on road again. So, this morning, we went to Lundby New Church for service, right? So I've had a little look, and there's a Lundby Old Church. So we're not doing nothing today, so we're going to go check it out. And it's a meditation service. I don't know if meditative. I don't know. Anyway, apparently you just sit in silence. Man sits on the organ, I presume, plays music, and you just meditate. So we're going to do that. Sounds good. Come back, cook some food. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to the Universium Science Centre and go out for one meal whilst I'm in Sweden, and it's got to be meatballs. Well, this is a bit of a different walk to church. I'm guessing it's that building through there. I'm not sure because Google Maps said there was a main road here, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm presuming it's that place. Let's have a look at the sign. I walked past here earlier when I went to the new church, so I don't know what that thing is. I have to... Oh, a rhododendron. Rhododendron. Which is funny, because I think the genus and the species is the same. Let's have a look. So I think this is it. Svenska kyrkan. So I think kyrkan is church, and I think, yes, it is here. Svenska kyrkan, I think that says, that's like Church of Sweden. And then This must be the meditative mass. What is that? Is that an ash tree? It is, that's a big one, that, isn't it? Good old Fraxinus Excelsior. And then, I've no idea what this is. Might say on this little sign. Oh, guessing it's got doves in it, or had doves in it or something. Oh, it looks like a place of respect, I suppose, yeah. Like a little dove house anyway. We'll hang around here for half an hour until it starts.
Syndernas förlåtelse. Så ofta ni dricker av den, gör det till min åminnelse. Stort är trons mysterium. Din död förkunnar vi, Herre. Din uppståndelse bekänner vi. Till dess du kommer åter i härlighet. Gud kommer din...
Well, that was lovely, and I got to speak to the woman that was at the other church this morning, and I asked her, so she is a priest, like a vicar, and I asked her also about the building, and it's 14th century, which is 1300s I believe, but it's been through a lot of changes. There's like hints of architecture from different generations in the building. Things have been added, changed, but yeah, it was really nice and peaceful. I've been telling her about, like, you know, been going down different churches in different countries and stuff, but yeah, that was very relaxing. I feel recharged to spend some time in the house of God. If you've made it this far into the video, let me know. Drop a comment saying Sabaton. Because when the sun shines, we shine together. Gonna have that song stuck in my head forever. So tonight we've got the pollock, potatoes, and we're gonna have some salad with it. Yeah boy, come on! What a beautiful day. Anyway, let's try my dinner. Potatoes with garlic, parsley and butter. Beautiful. Let's try this fish. Never had pollock so fresh. Oh wow, mate, that is beautiful. Then we've got all this mad salad thing going on. Not even sure exactly what's in it. Red cabbage. It's like some kind of carrot thing, but it looks yellow. And then there's like a hummus, some cheese, and what looks like mustard seeds. Beautiful. Can't moan. And I don't need to show you what's for dessert because it's lemon sorbet, and blueberries again. And that's it, I'm done. Done for the day. I'll upload this in a minute when I've smashed my dinner. And, ow. Sadly, tomorrow's my last day. Good morning. Back on road again. It's 8 o'clock. Just had my breakfast. So I'm going to go get the tram into Gothenburg or Göteborg, whichever way you want to pronounce it. I've booked a ticket to the Universium and to the Wisdom, which is 443 metre squared dome with 3D projection that is apparently going to take me on a tour through time and space. So let's see what the day brings. You want to see something mad? Look at this. Look at this plate in this shop, yeah? Don't know if you can read that. It says Queen Long Lag Ning 1736. It's got a big crack in it. It's like 22,500, which is £1,800. Yes. So I'm at a little cafe called Steinbrenner in Nyberg. Coffee and carrot cake, £6.35. Not bad. This is what it looks like. We've got 50 minutes and then we're going to go into the university, so should be a good day. So there's the Universium, but we've still got about 40 minutes to chill. So I guess maybe if we can find another cafe or something. There, like a brachiosaur up there. So we're just wandering around now, trying to kill some time. Guess that's the post box. 5.25 million of their money, or 20,000 was £2,000, so you do the math. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like a university, and that thing up there at the top looks like a prison tower or something. Yep. So I don't know if I forgot to say how much it was to get in. It was £23. That includes entrance to the Universium and to the Wisdom at 1:30. And these lockers are handy. You put your own code in, put your stuff in there, no extra cost. Kushti, let's go explore. Hello, mate.
Ja.
I think they're piranhas. I am too fat for this bridge.
Hajtänderna. Om vi kikar här så kan vi hålla i ljuset. Det här är en modell av vithajständer. Kallas alltså sågartade tänder. Klassiska hajtänder, trekantiga vassa. Och sådana här används framförallt av hajar som har större byten. För då, där kommer spantonerna, precis.
Look at those little cuties up there. Look. I'm not being funny, but I don't know if that is real. That is scary, man. Oh, that's cold. That's very cold. Ain't nobody got time for that. So this is where we'll be going later, up there. Honestly, yeah, that thing, it's the second time I've been past it. I don't think it's alive, I think it's a prop, but I swear it's like one of those pictures that follows you around the room. I feel like it's staring at me. So they've got a variety of kelps they can eat. This is like a sugar kelp mix thing. Sustainable food. So we're at the green screen, but also, hi and welcome to my news channel. Whee! That's jokes. Dun 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 dun. No, that's the countdown music. Here on BBC News at 10. So, we're back in the place of humidity, because like a fool, I started at the bottom and worked my way up to the top when you're supposed to start at the top and work your way down. But it's cool, it means we get to see everything again, and I've just made a silly little video in the TV studio, but I'll upload that separately. But it doesn't say whether it's up or down, so like, I guess we'll go down it. Oh. Yeah. I guess it's not that way. So I guess that's the bit that I was supposed to. Very humid, very humid. Oh, hello, pretties. Chilling. Mate, I am boiling. No joke. Look at the sweat. I'm glad. Oh, there's a lovely little restaurant here. If that's what you're into. Oh, I'm sweating, mate. It's so humid in there. Swear down. So, I guess we're going to enter through the nostril. There's a mouth over here. In case you want to identify your bowel movements today. You know what's mad? What kind of tourist attraction has a restaurant but also has a microwave so you can bring your own ready meal to cook so you don't have to spend any money? Brilliant. Brilliant. I thought the dome thing was at 1:30. Looked at the time, 10 to. Had to run here. Got 7 minutes to get in. Made it. Spoke to one of the staff. I was like, bro, I don't know where I'm going. He took me up the staff way because I never would have found it otherwise.
Here, on our planet positioned at a perfect distance from the sun, our pulsating life began its journey billions of years ago. Sure, back then, we might have just been a couple of biomolecules in some lukewarm puddle of water. We can journey back to a time when humans didn't exist. Through the discoveries of our researchers, we can recreate credible models of what it was like when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Visualization technology is continually improving, explaining complex relationships with the vast amount of data available. It helps us make
objects on their own paths, but still held by the influence of the sun's gravity. We call all of this our solar system.
I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Well, maybe. With more exploration, we'll know for sure.
So we are done. Oh, look at that. Valhalla. If I'd have known that I didn't have to be defeated in battle and I could just follow the signs, I'd have gone there ages ago. My feet are falling to bits. That's a cool building. I've just seen at this cinema that there's a Mandalorian film coming out I didn't know about, and Masters of the Universe, so we can expect some He-Man. So, man's come prepared with his knife and fork. We've just done my first Uber order on this trip because I couldn't find meatballs today. So let's see what we got. This costs 30 quid, yeah? My first Uber order. So, I'm guessing this is the cock below, yeah? Oof, okay. Here we go. That's what we've got. So we've got meatballs, lingonberry sauce / jam, pureed or mashed potatoes, bit of salad, tomato. Then we've got these. Can't remember what it's called, but it's another Swedish thing. I ordered 2 because I didn't know how big it was going to be. Feels a bit heavy actually. What we got? What is that? What? Nah, you're joking. You're joking me. Mate, I thought it was sausage. I've ordered 2 extra sides of mashed potato, mate. So I've got up that mash, and that mash. Bomba. Can of Coke. Festus. What? Pear juice? See, ChatGPT told me this was sausage when I put the name in. And then it also told me that that was chocolate milk. Bomba. Anyway, let's try these meatballs. That's mad. Man's got mashed potato for days. Dip it in a bit of mash. And there's no gravy. Banging though. Banging. Let's try this. Mash is mash. It's got ketchup and mustard on it. Yeah. Not bad. I like it. Gonna smash this On later reflection, it was okay, but it wasn't great. And I still got all this mash left, not sausage, wounded. Like, where my sausage, mate? ChatGPT, you lied to me. What's this? Nah. Was it worth £30? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I feel robbed. Honestly, I think a good price with the drink, the meatballs, the copious amounts of mashed potato would be 15 quid tops. 15 quid tops. 15. Oh, and that did include delivery, so we'll say that, that was like 40 Corona or whatever. Ugh, I don't know. Not worth it. And do you know what's funny? If you've watched my videos, you'll see my last meal in Poland was bad. My last meal in Czech. Oh, my last meal in Poland was a kebab, and that was bad. A bad kebab in Poland. Then my last meal in Czech was a kebab. Don't know why I'm going with the turkey neck, but here we're going. And that was a bad kebab. And this, I mean, it's not bad food. And I know I'm waffling on now, but yeah, not happy. £30, 9 scoops of potato, 8 meatballs, some lingonberry sauce / jam, some mint leaves, didn't even have gravy.